Hey everyone, welcome to the channel Codefarm. So today this video I'm going to talk about service level agreement. Any internet service provider that is out there, they do give agreement that how much available their site will be. If I talk about the Amazon, they do provide multiple services, right? So they do have guaranteed. So Amazon EC2, they have 99.99% availability. Amazon S3 services there, they have 99.99% and this 11 nines durability, and they do have DynamoDB generally promises 99.99. So the thing is like multiple nines comes into picture. So 99 becomes a thing before decimal and rest of the 9 after that one. In a very layman term, if I have to understand this one, it says that hey, in a week, let's say I take a 1 week and 7 days are there. So if I say that hey, in 1 week there will be downtime of 1 hour, so I guarantee my service will be unavailable for 1 hour, rest of the time it is going to be available. Only 1 hour disruption you can see, and that is also maximum. It is possible that there is no disruption at all, but at a minimum it says that this is the only downtime that I say that will be there, rest of the time it is available. So that's how it gives the user a confidence that how much they can rely on this one. Now how do I translate these nines into those human readable terms, like hey, what is the guarantee that it is giving in a week? What is the guarantee that it is giving in a month, in a year? How is it giving? So that is a complex calculation comes into picture in here. That is why I tried to build in the uptime simulator. So SLA is about that how much time my service is available. So this is a simulator. Before that, let's see the couple of calculations in here that you can see in here. Understanding SLA uptime percentage in here. The term 9 refers to the number of consecutive nines in the service's uptime percentage. 1 9, that is 90%, allows 36.5 days of downtime per year. That means 365 days, only 36.5 days of downtime is possible. And if we have 5 nines, that is 99.999%, it allows only 5.26 minutes of downtime in a year, and that is a very good availability guarantee in here. Each additional 9 represents a 10x improvement in the reliability. So how is this uptime calculated? It is a percentage, like total time minus downtime divided by total time, right? So that means in a very layman term, if I have to say, the amount of time the site is available for you to use divided by the total time that's there. That's what gives us the 99% is in here. So for a 365 days a year, it is these number of seconds are there. 99.9% uptime means this multiplied by 0.001, that means 31536 seconds. That means 8.76 hours of allowed downtime. Why does each 9 matter? The difference between 99.9 and 99.9 seconds is small 0.09, but represents a reduction from 8.6 hours to 52.6 minutes. That means a 10x improvement that typically requires a significant infrastructure investment in redundancy, monitoring and operational excellence. And how this impacts the customers of the service providers: if the downtime is exceeding beyond that one, there is some fine or in some other form, the internet service provider has to accommodate that one. They do give the, so let's say here the DynamoDB is providing the percentage availability of the 99.99%. So if this is breached, if that availability comes down to 99.98%, then Amazon has to give a compensation to the customer before that, because they are breaching their agreement in here. So here you got the understanding around this. So now if you have a number, how do you get the actual meaning? That is what this simulator is in here. So if you have SLA uptime percentage of 99.99, right? So this is how you can understand this one. This is the downtime that it is saying. So daily it can say 1 minute 26.4 second of downtime is possible in a day, 10 minutes of downtime in a 10 minutes of downtime in a week, and 43 minutes 11.1 second in a month, 2 hours 9 minute 35.1 second quarterly, that means a 90 days, and yearly it has a possibility of downtime 8 hours 45 minutes 35.1 second in here. Other quick selects you can do in here. 19, that means daily 2 hour selection, the exact meanings are given in here. 29s, that is 14 minutes. You can see the huge difference when you are increasing just 19 here. It is 19, 29, it just 19, you see 2 hours it reduced to 14 minutes. 3 nines it reduced to 1 minute in here. 4 nines it is reduced to the seconds. 5 nines it is reduced to the milliseconds there. 6 nines it is reduced further into the milliseconds there. So this is what is there, that you can get the real time like human readable meaning around this one, and the knowledge gathering around the SLA also. And here is the tabular representation of this one that you can compare uptime per day, per week, per month, per quarter. Very much readable numbers in here. Detailed guide that you can see, like all nines explained in here 90% of the time. 29 there is just this number of explanation is also given in here that I have tried to this one. Visual comparison, like you see 19 is entirely red in here, you see the 29's huge reduction coming in here. So the idea is to have a visual representation around the uptime or SLA guarantees that the internet service providers give. Right? I hope you found this useful. Do bookmark this one so that you get handy whenever you need it, and share it with your friends just to spread the word how easy it is to understand the uptime simulators in here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.